Actually, I'm just really thankful for the transportation that we have. I live in Muncie, and I'm just really thankful for the fact that we have a dedicated service along with our regular fixed route service. We have MITS Plus along with regular MITS. And I'm really thankful for that because it enables me to get out and get around, particularly when the weather is bad. If it's raining really hard or it's extremely cold. I'm just so thankful that it's available, and that it's available on the level of service that we have right now. I wish we had more, but we always wish we had more transportation, you know. It's always a struggle. At one point, I was living in another town. I won't say where, but I was living in a slightly smaller town, and they didn't have any dedicated service, so they would try to provide service for people with disabilities on their fixed route service. So, like, imagine a regular bus that does all the stops, you know, stopping its regular route to go to someone's house and pick them up and then take them to a particular place. I mean, it would throw everything off. And there were times that I had to wait like an hour to get anywhere, ride on the bus for, you know, an hour. And I actually left that town for that reason and moved back to Muncie. I live just down the street from the Ball State campus, and it's a really nice neighborhood. I like the neighborhood anyway. I don't have any major problems there. We have decent sidewalks. I do have to cross a couple of busy streets, but one of them has a traffic light, so that really helps me feel safer, and I'm thankful for that. I like the neighborhood a lot. I like the proximity to Ball State because there's always so much going on in the university area, and I'm auditing a personal finance class right now, and I really like that. I like my neighborhood a lot. We have some problems, but by and large, I've stayed in that area for so long because I like it. I'm comfortable there. I have some in-home care, and they help with shopping and going to the pharmacy and things like that, and I'm very thankful for that. It really enables me to live comfortably in my home, in the community, and not have to think all of the time about basic survival things, like going to get groceries and things like that. I'm able to kind of think beyond that, and I'm very thankful. And I choose to stay in an apartment because I don't have to worry about like lawn care and shoveling snow in the winter and things like that. I don't want to have to be responsible for all of that. So I just stay in an apartment. My family has kind of thought about the idea of having me stay in a house, but I'm kind of not. I can get through my apartment. We did have to take off my bathroom door, and we put a shower curtain up instead. If the door was still there, I wouldn't be able to get in. The building was built during the 1950s, so that kind of gives you an idea of the smallness of the spaces that I deal with. It's kind of a kitchenette, a living room, a small bedroom, and a small bathroom. But when I was looking for a place to live off campus, this was several years ago, I was in a motorized chair. I had a friend with me who was also in a motorized chair. We looked every day for a solid month, and it was the only place that we could find with a big enough bathroom for me to get into. So I was dead set that I was going to rent that apartment. And they gave me some trouble about it. They didn't want to rent to me, and I said, you know, that won't do, my friend and I. Accessible sidewalks, traffic lights. I would love if we could have traffic lights at all the major intersections that talk, so that my friends that are visually impaired, when they go out, they don't have to be as afraid that they're going to get hurt, you know? I would love that. I mean, where would the neighborhood be? I would just want something that's kind of centrally located in town so that I could pretty much go anywhere. And I would love to be near a grocery and a pharmacy, because those are things that I need the pharmacy. So.